There are reasons for storms. There are reasons for overwhelming challenges when they show up. Now, the reason or the root of a problem helps you to know how to deal with the problem. The enemy can just come as a direct attack. It doesn't mean you are a wicked person or you are living in sin. In fact, when you are scheduled for a new level, when you are close to a new phase, the enemy comes to attack. You're in business, you are scaling up, you are transiting from a particular level of education to the other, you are single and getting married. You are moving to another phase, the enemy he hates progress. He doesn't like it. So when he notices that God is about to bless this family or bless that businesswoman or businessman, he tries to steal it with attacks, with challenges. So when you notice demonic activity in an overwhelming way, something is there. Something must be there. Why this reaction from Satan? Look at when Jesus was born. People have been birthed in Israel, but why is it that when a particular baby is born, the king is not at rest? Everybody's up and down, the soldiers. Then there's something about this baby. When Moses was born, you notice that I was up and down. There's something. In fact, the mother of Moses, scripture says, she perceived that this child is a child of destiny. So she too now said, I will preserve this child. There must be something about this child. So she was willing to cooperate with God to preserve the destiny of Moses. For some people that have delays in childbearing, sometimes it's because the enemy knows that the child coming forth is a child of destiny. Look at Anna in scripture. Anna did not have a child. She was mocked by the other woman, but a prophet was in her bosom. And when Samuel showed up, the rest is history. You look at Joseph. The mother of Joseph had delays in childbearing, but when Joseph showed up, the prime minister of Egypt is born. When you are scheduled for the next level, the enemy tries to attack. So when the attacks come, and you don't say, I've not been living in sin now. Devil, you misrode. No. In fact, maybe that's the reason why he even came. Because the moment you are in good shape, he knows that promotion is just at hand. Okay, you must fight the good fight of faith, prayer, power, and fasting. So the violent takes it by force. The enemy comes in by force. You too, you take it by force. You got to be forceful. Psalms 89 verse 9. Can we get to Psalm 89 verse 9? Psalms 89 verse 9. Psalms 89 verse 9. The enemy comes like a sword. You must be determined. He says, you rule the raging of the sea. When the waves rise, you still them. So when you notice that violent storm, like a direct attack, you respond. We read the scripture last week where Jesus was in the boat, he was sleeping, and a storm rose up, and they woke him up. I said, Master, we are perishing. Scripture says he rose up and rebuked the wind and the storm. So he rules the raging of the sea. Maybe in your office, you notice some conspiracy coming up. You rise up in the night to pray and rebuke the storm.